The Indiana Hoosiers players continued with their good play this past week in the NBA, with their teams going a combined 10-8. Gordon and Cody Zeller remained out for their respective teams, although it is expected that Gordon will return to the court this upcoming week. Troy Williams spent the week in the G League for the Stockton Kings, posting 17.7 points and 5.3 rebounds in 3 games. Here is a look at the other Hoosiers in action this week. Victor Oladipo, Indiana Pacers, 19.8 points, 5.8 rebounds, 5.2 assists. While there were no buzzer beaters for Oladipo last week, he still continued his all-star play, with the Pacers going 2-1, with 2 out of the 3 games being blowouts. Oladipo played above 30 minutes in just one of their games. He still averaged 17.7 points on 50.2% shooting, 3.0 rebounds and 3.7 rebounds. OG Anunoby, Toronto Raptors, 7.6 points, 3.1 rebounds, 0.7 assists. In a bounce-back week for the 6'8" forward, Anunoby posted 2 out of 3 games in double digits in the scoring column. After not scoring more than 8 points in their 8 previous games, it was good to see Anunoby get some of his confidence back in the offensive end. On the week, he averaged 11.3 points and 3.0 rebounds while shooting 57%, 4 for 7 from 3. The Raptors continued their great play, going unbeaten on the week. Thomas Bryant, Washington Wizards, 8.7 points, 5.1 rebounds, 0.8 blocks. The 2-year pro continued his stellar play this past week as the Wizards went 2-2 on the week. Averaging 11.8 points and 6.3 rebounds, Bryant finished the week with 1 double-double, coming in their double overtime loss against the Raptors. Shooting 61.4% from the field in their 4 games, Bryant raised his season average to 66.1%. In what would be a percentage that is good enough to lead the entire NBA, unfortunately Bryant has failed to attempt the minimum amount of shots to be eligible. Noah Vonleh, New York Knicks, 8.7.6 rebounds, 2.1 assists. After a solid week last week, the 6'9" forward struggled a bit in the first full week of the new year. In 4 games this week, Vonleh averaged 9.0 points and 5.7 rebounds. With the Knicks failing to get a win this week, getting blown out in most of their games, Vonleh spent more time on bench than the court. After having double-digit rebounds in 6 out of 7 games leading into this week, he finished with only 1 game with more than 10 rebounds, with the other 3 adding up to just 9 rebounds total. Vonleh's toughest matchup came against one of the best, if not the best, centers in the league in Joel Embiid. Vonleh struggled, posting a -32 score in just 18 minutes. Yogi Ferrell, Sacramento Kings, 5.9 points, 1.4 rebounds, 1.7 assists. In what was a bit of a funk, only scoring in double figures in 5 games this season leading up to this week, Yogi seemed to find himself scoring in double figures twice in 4 games. With an average of 9.7 points and 2.8 assists while shooting 40% from deep, the Kings went 3-1 on the week. Playing better as of late, it looks as if Ferrell may have locked down the backup point guard role in Sacramento.